I'm Robert Reed with FFTV, and I'm here with the live interview with Ozzie Smith. And I would like to thank you for taking time out your day to do this interview.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to be here, and let's get started.
Okay. As an athlete, you reached the pinnacle of your sport. How did you attain that?
Well, what I try and pass along to young people is that, you've got a dream big, believe in yourself, and work hard. No success comes without some blood, some sweat, and some tears. And without those three things, I don't know if you can expect to go very far in life. It's about blood, sweat, and tears. You're only going to get out of something what you put in it. And if you don't put anything in it, then you shouldn't expect anything in return. So my philosophy has been very simple. I know I've got to work hard. I've got to give it, try and be the very best that I can be with my God-given talents. And with that philosophy and that idea and that approach, it helped me achieve some of the things that I dreamed about as a young boy, having the opportunity to play professional baseball, not knowing that one day I would be able to sit and say that I made it to the top being having made it to the Hall of Fame. That really wasn't the dream. The dream for me really was to play professional baseball, to live the dream of being at the plate in the bottom of the ninth with 2 outs to get the big hit to win it for your team. That's the real dream. Everything that comes after that is a byproduct of the approach that I've got to give my all every day, each and every day out there. Now, that doesn't mean that you win every day, but if you can ask yourself the question after you finish performing every day, did I do the very best that I could? For me, 19 years, that answer was yes. As I said, it didn't mean that we won every day, but I know that I put it all out there every day.
During your career, you had a lot of successful things happen. What was your biggest highlight of your career?
Well, most people will remember the home run that I hit in the playoffs in 1985 against the Los Angeles Dodgers, which gave us a chance to go back out to Los Angeles in Game 6 and win Game 6 to make it to the World Series. I think that in 1985 things kind of came together for me from an offensive standpoint, and that would be the one thing that people remember the most, that along with the flip. But, when you talk about achievements and stuff, I think my greatest accomplishment has been the fact that in 1985, right at the All-Star break, I tore my rotator cuff. And for anyone who's ever had any rotator cuff problems, they realize that could be career-threatening. And I certainly felt that at the time that happened to me, and I feel that my greatest accomplishment was being able to play from 1985 to 1996 when I retired with the torn rotator cuff. Just having rehabbed it and strengthened the muscles around the area to protect it, and that to date is my greatest accomplishment.